the series. Javi puts it in the air. Muhammad and Wallace. Now Tim Duncan guarded by Rasheed Wallace. Ginobili goes by Prince, drops it off underneath for Duncan, and he puts it in to make it 2-0.
Yeah, they ran what we call it. We're diminished in the first half.
That was a 3-second violation, and here's Parker.
4 rounds of the playoffs, right around 11-12 a game.
Phillips goes all the way in and scores.
Over the 48 minutes, they've been able to wear the Spurs down.
On the switch now, Duncan guards Prince. Prince shoots over him, and Detroit ties the game. He certainly had his moments and has been very good defensively. Going to work on Duncan and dropping it in.
He can get that one. No double team.
Duncan one-on-one with Wallace and puts it in. And that's been the case through the games here in Auburn Hills and off the glass.
It's almost every possession, the immediate move.
And contested by Wallace, and Phillips will lead the break. And Phillips for a 3! Early in game 3. Everybody's saying he's fine, but you tell me. Here's Duncan putting it in.
The emphasis has been Duncan.
Ginobili through the lane. A running left-hander by the southpaw goes, and a foul.
Getting into the painted area with some scores. And then as he gains...
Tony Parker, who is out for a moment, comes back in.
There it is again.
Rasheed Wallace, and it's tipped back up and in. As has been the case all series long on Hamilton like a glove. Now Tony Parker gets a screen and puts one in. Popovich and Duncan will be big tonight. Here's Big Ben. And Ori now for San Antonio.
Excellent defense on Rip Hamilton that time. That was a tough move.
Tony Parker, that can't drop, but Duncan is there for the follow to make it a 4-point. Ginobili to the hoop, and this time gets the bounce.
That was an excellent read.
Ginobili all the way left-handed, so that's the motto.
For the perimeter shooting of Barry and Ori.
Here's McDyess. Nice. Slipped a little. Gets it in.
Beautiful move. That is only their 3rd turnover. Big thing. Cut down the turnovers. Take care of your board.
And that's tipped back in by Muhammad. Picked out to Parker, and he does at 24. Ginobili.
So there's your switch. That's it. You got to get it there.
Duncan gets it over to Ori. Shot clock down to 7. Back out to Manu. Quick pass to Bowen.
Beautiful.
And Bowen puts it in.
Open up the 3-point shot.
Barry ready to come back into the game. Underneath McDyess. Off the Wallace miss.
That's where Detroit has been big. Remember now, they have been a monster on the offensive glass.
Parker gets 3 underneath. Then underneath to Ben Wallace. And it comes back to San Antonio. And Ginobili and Parker 2-on-1 on Hamilton, with Prince coming in late, and he couldn't stop him from scoring.
Finish with the left. Beautiful.
Hamilton. Richard Hamilton puts it in. Duncan the outlet to Brown. Now here's Barry, and sooner or later, Brent Barry. Wallace on him, and over him goes Duncan to put it in. And it's swung around to Hunter, who lays it off for Big Ben underneath, and he can't get free. That's blocked. Phillips has it and gets it to drop.
Yeah, they're lucky there.
During the regular season. The ball was touched by Barry, so there's no double dribble, and then Rip Hamilton can't. They're trying to do damage with Duncan and Bowen on the bench, and Chauncey Billups goes all the way in to score. Hamilton off that curl, feeds Rasheed over Duncan, clocked it up 6 times. Make it 7 now, and that steal by Prince. Nice. With Hamilton and Wallace, 3-on-1, Ben Wallace.
Beautiful. He wants to see more of this.
Here's Parker now. Unties the game after Detroit had erased a 9-point deficit. Parker had 12, Ginobili had 10. 24th game 5 of the series tied 2-2, and it's the first of those 24 tied at the half.
That were not there, and then equals the turnover. Good to see him get off to a nice quick move.
Bowen hands it underneath to Muhammad, and Nazi with the stuff to tie it at 44. Chauncey Billups, MVP of last year's finals, has 11 points and now make it 13.
Missed the cutter. Ginobili was open.
Gets by Hamilton, and Bowen all the way to the hoop. Best of his 3 games in the series. In the Detroit end of the series, and Muhammad puts it in the third quarter. Day off tomorrow, 6th game on Tuesday. Ginobili in the lane, puts up a prayer. Duncan is there.
With Duncan and Muhammad, it's tough to shoot up over the top.
Ginobili to Bowen from the corner, loves it there on ABC, same time. Here's Ginobili. Bowen drives on Hamilton, goes all the way in. Wallace by Duncan to score. It's Sheed, it's not Rasheed. It's ships as in championships. As Billups drops this one here.
You can see the trap. They're going to go right after Barry in the backcourt, force him to give it up.
Bowen wide open. Ginobili with the rebound underneath to Duncan for the layup. Billups. Hamilton gets free, loses Bowen and scores from 16 feet. Torrey inside. Duncan from the lane drops it in.
You get the mismatch now. They've had this a couple of times.
Chauncey Billups for a 3.
Duncan had to play him.
On the mismatch, knocked away Rasheed Wallace. Hunter 2-on-1 with Hamilton. Then he feeds back to the trailer. Billups, and Chauncey Billups scores and gets fouled.
He looks back for the trailer. See, he took a look for him. Here he comes right there, and a great finish.
Tony's going to drive. He's going to lay it off for Ori. 3-pointer on the way. Got it with 1.1. Had no points, nor did Ginobili in that third quarter. And then Ori.
But pressure, clock going down. He's the man.
Hamilton. Picked up by Duncan on the switch at the baseline.
There's a clear out.
He goes by him. Ori comes in to help, but they drop it off inside.
Keep an eye here now to right in the middle of your screen. The Ori came right over, allowed McDyess to step. Unfortunately, that one just did not go down for him, but he had a high percentage shot.
Duncan underneath from Ori.
Total game, he's really leading by example.
21 points and 12 rebounds.
Plenty of time.
Prince drives, lays it up and in.
Pretty.
It's the Duncan Wallace show again. And this time, Duncan gets it back after it was knocked away.
On this staggered screen.
Under 7 minutes to play. Prince with a floater from the lane. Ginobili drives. He gets the drop and he gets the foul.
It's the second time tonight where he draws the contact. See, right there. And then he forces as he goes with that left hand.
Here's Chauncey Billups.
Big Ben with the quick feet.
Tayshaun Prince.
Get you the second shot attempt.
Here's Duncan missing. Duncan keeps it alive. And Duncan was almost tied up.
All right, he misses the shot. Now just watch. Now, before that, he missed the shot. He went up in traffic, kept it alive.
Ginobili. Ori with Rasheed Wallace coming out. Contested, and he puts it up over him. Prince stays with him. Rondo's going to drive all the way, lay it up and in.
That was a difficult shot.
2:30 to play. Hamilton.
How you're covering pick and roll, whether they're at the top of the circle or whether they're out on the wings.
First time he's been to the line tonight. Drops both, and we're tied at 83 with 2:15. We'll shoot free throws the rest of the way. Rasheed Wallace on a turnaround.
That was beautiful. Chauncey made the perfect pass.
Ginobili lays one up short, but Ori is there to follow. He has 10 points in the quarter. Chauncey Billups, he scores.
You love it. Don't you love it? Or take Parker off the dribble.
34, and Ori. Robert Ori.
Wow.
30 points tonight. He'll drive. He'll go all the way and put it in.
They caught the defense with their back turned that time.
0 for 5 in the quarter from the line. With the crowd screaming, he makes 1 out of 2. 6 seconds. He's not setting the screen. Ginobili drives all the way, and it's blocked underneath. And the rebound taken by Wallace, but he has no timeout to take. There's nothing, and the clock runs out. Tayshaun Prince will shoot from inside the arc and knock it down.
The other times they were moving quick.
There goes Parker all the way to the basket with the left hand. Receive on Duncan. 3 on the clock. Got it. Bowen kicks it back out. Ori drives all the way in and with a left hand with a dunk, and he gets fouled as well.
Now this is just a great move. This is his second finish going with his left hand. Now just keep an eye on this now. Look at that extension. Now the defender, on that replay, you could not tell whether the defender had any kind of position. But you can see he's hurting here right now.
He is really in agony. In fact, he had to walk all the way down as we were watching the replays to the other end of the court. Inbound.
Now they have Prince on Ginobili, Hunter on Parker.
Here's Ginobili.
Oh, they
to Ori for 3. Oh, unbelievable. This guy is off the charts. Here he is. I mean, just clutch shot after clutch shot.
Yell story. The most dangerous guy is the guy out of bounds. And that time they put the ball right into the corner. And then as they trap down, they go away from Robert Horry. You know that the most dangerous guy is the guy out of bounds. You stay with the three-point shooter, especially a three-point shooter of Robert Horry's magnitude.
You got Hamilton in the game. And you've got Chauncey Billups.
Now they're bringing Chauncey Billups. He was trying to come up the middle.
And here is Hamilton now. Hamilton with an elbow into the face of Parker. Can't make the shot. Bowen comes away with it, and the San Antonio Spurs can go home and just win 1 out of 2 and capture a 3rd NBA championship in 7 seasons.